just when I think I've seen everything when it comes to video game controller technology, they install a fan to keep your hands cool. It's the AirFlo for the Xbox 360 from Power A. Hey, if you can install a fan to cool your hands, can you install a flamethrower to heat them up? Maybe next time. The AirFlo does the opposite of what the flamethrower does. It cools your hands with a pleasing breeze. And I used this controller to play through Spider-Man Edge of Time, so you can watch its performance during my review of Spider-Man Edge of Time, although you probably won't notice any difference at all because it feels nearly identical to a standard Xbox 360 controller. It has a rubberized surface on the sides and obviously the cooling fans which you can turn on or off. It is a wired controller and you plug it into your Xbox 360 using the USB connector. They give you plenty of wire. Here's a close-up look at it. The thumbsticks are nearly identical to the standard Xbox 360 controller thumbsticks. Whoa, that's bright. Hang on. They offer slightly less resistance and the D-pad is more of an old-school style D-pad. You may have noticed the extremely bright lights emitting from this thing. The AirFlo is the controller you can use to blind your friends if you're playing in a dark room. It's like a flashbang on a controller. The top left button turns the light on or off, and the top right button activates the cooling fan, which has two speeds, low and high, which blows air through the slotted vents on the side of this thing onto your hands, preventing them from getting sticky and sweaty like a standard controller. To some degree, the air vents combined with the rubberized surface actually make this a very comfortable controller. The fan vibrates a bit, so you will notice that, and as you can hear, it's also quite loud, maybe amplified a bit during this review because I'm pointing a shotgun mic into it. If you have this set to the high setting, you will most likely hear and feel the fan. I actually found the low setting to be the most practical and effective. It's a comfortable controller, and if you find your hands getting hot and sweaty over time while playing games, you might want to consider this. If anything, it makes for a nice second controller, and I do like the fan. I could do without the LEDs, but the fan is extremely cool. Haha, pun intended. It's the AirFlo.